guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are going to go ahead and review a few new goodies from Anastasia. So with me, I have the Anastasia Brow Freeze. I also did pick up their Anastasia Cream Bronzer, as well as the Anastasia Magic Touch Concealer, which I'm super excited. Obviously, this is the face with these products, but if you guys are interested, as always, please keep on watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's jump right into the video, guys. We are going to go ahead and jump in. Now, the first product I'm going to take is the Anastasia Brow Freeze. Now, this is what it looks like out of the packaging. I really love the packaging, and this is the product inside. Now, as you guys can see, I already have used this product, so I really kind of know exactly like what to tell you guys when it comes to the Brow Freeze. So the Brow Freeze retails for $23. I'm gonna leave on the screen all the claims just so you guys know, but it's supposed to be a customizable brow styling wax that lifts and sculpts every hair into place for the perfect feathered looking brows, provides long-lasting extreme hold without a stiff feel, residue or flaking. Like I said, it does retail for $23. Now, I've been loving my Morphe 158 brush to go in. Now, I'm gonna pick some product up. I just like to go with a little bit. And I have tried other products before, guys, but honestly, nothing has worked. I feel like I have really thick and heavy hairs, so I really need something that's gonna stick onto them. And as you guys can see, this does it. So I like to go with the product first and kind of build it up, brush it up. Now, once I build it, like I brush it up, I kind of bring these little hairs down here just so it looks more put together. And I am going to let it dry a little bit. I also like to take a brush and then just pretty much press them down just so they don't move and they're in place. I'm going to go ahead and clean up. I feel like this is like an updated brow routine because I really haven't done these for you guys. For my brows, I've been loving the Bella Cosmetics concealer, and it's just in a little pot. Now, mine is in the shade light medium, and I am gonna go in with a brush and clean them up first. I know it sounds very like backwards, but that's what I do now when it comes to the soap brow. And pretty much I like to clean it up. Cleaning it up without even filling it in really makes a difference, guys. So I'm just gonna do that. It does make a difference when it comes to your brow looking more polished. Now, once I clean it up, I will then go in and fill it in. And I go in very, very lightly. So now that my eyebrows are done, I feel like I still, I'm getting the hang of these brow soaps. I feel like I'm getting a hang of these soap brows. Now I am going to go in with the ABH Luminous Foundation, guys. This is in the shade 305N. And I will say it's a very luminous, pretty foundation. Now I did prime. I'm just going to go ahead and apply it. I believe this is a medium to full coverage, and like I said, it is luminous, and it does retail for $32. So it's not crazy expensive, but obviously it's not your typical drugstore price. And I do love that you can build it up or just use the very little amount of it, and you can even like use it almost like a little light foundation, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply it with my e.l.f. Complexion Duo Brush. And I'm just going to pat it in. So this is what the concealer looks like. It's pretty big packaging. I'm gonna leave in the screen all the claims that this foundation has, but this had, like I said, I got it in the shade number 9. It does retail for $29. It has a total of 25 shades, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of read to you guys what the claims are. So this Magic Touch concealer by ABH is a lightweight creamy formula that melts into the skin to correct, brighten, blur, and conceal while blending into a natural second skin finish. Delivers a buildable medium to full coverage while light reflecting ingredients create a soft focus effect. So it's supposed to be creaseless, lightweight, brightens the eyes, helps blur pores. It is plant-based with glycerin to moisturize, and it does not oxidize. So obviously those are great claims for a concealer. Now when you open her up, this is the doe foot applicator. Now I am going to go in very lightly because if it's too much or if we need to. So I think I got a pretty good shade. So I'm just going to go in with a little bit. I'm not going to overdo it, just to see if we need to add more or, you know. I'm going to go ahead and blend it with my e.l.f. Camo Sponge. That looks very pretty. Wow. This is a pretty concealer. And I'm not seeing any creasing, guys. Oh my god. Wow, I'm going to go ahead and blend everything out. I am impressed, guys. This is super easy to blend. It's not creasing at all, and it literally does blur out wherever you apply it. Oh my goodness. So this is the application on, and honestly, my under eyes and everywhere that I applied the concealer looks like when I set my concealer and then brush off that excess. That's how literally my under eyes look right now. And I am impressed, and I'm super happy because I love this concealer. Now I am going to go ahead and use the Anastasia Cream Bronzer. This is their Anastasia Cream Bronzer. It retails for $35. They have 7 shades. And mine is in the shade Gold Tan, which is supposed to be a light to medium with warm undertones. Now when you open her up, now this is what she looks like out of the packaging. I honestly thought it was going to be a lot bigger, not that it's anything bad, but I just did. Now I'm going to go ahead and read the claim. So the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Bronzer is a weightless creamy formula for sun-kissed color and sculpted definition. It grips into the skin with a seamless matte finish. It's flexible. It's a flexible hold that doesn't streak, patch, oxidize, or smudge. Complexion, you can apply it to layers and it's not gonna pretty much go anywhere, and it is buildable. Now when you open her up, she has a little like protector here. Now I'm gonna go ahead and remove that, and this is what the product looks like. I'm going to take my BH Cosmetics number 4 brush, and I'm going to work it into the product. Bronzing. So I really like the color. Ooh. Wow, that is a very pretty color. And of course, we're gonna do our nose. And I will say that my under eyes are still looking creaseless. Like, oh my god. Wow, I really love that. It's so like, it really melts into the skin. Super easy to blend out. I love the color. And it looks really, really pretty. Now I am going to go ahead and set my under eyes, guys, but literally my under eyes are creaseless. I have no creases, but I am going to go ahead and use this Anastasia Beverly Hills Setting Translucent Powder. Now I got this at TJ Maxx for $12. I got it a while back and I never used it. Now this thing is huge, guys. Like, it's huge. Now I'm going to open her up. This is a huge powder. I am going to take a little bit and just apply it to the under eyes. I'm going to take a brush just to see how it applies. This is a BH Cosmetics number 2 brush. And I'm going to set it with that just to see how it looks. Now I'm going to go ahead and set the cream bronzer, and I'm going to take their Anastasia powdered bronzer in the shade Cappuccino. This is a really nice bronzer, guys, and you guys can actually find these at Marshall's or TJ Maxx. So that's where actually I got mine. I actually have a couple shades because they are really good shades in general. Take a little bit, and I feel like this actually really matches the bronzer pretty well. So we're just gonna very lightly set everything. I am also gonna go ahead and set my nose because I've been loving the little like contoured nose. And now for blush, I'm gonna take the Anastasia blush trio. This one is in the shade Pool Party, and I'm actually gonna take this little peachy one, which is called Cash. I'm going to take it on my Morphe M427, and I'm actually just gonna... And again, you guys can find those at Marshall's. That's why I honestly love going to Marshall's or TJ Maxx, because that's where you really do find like the great deals. But of course, they are always available at Ulta just for the regular price. Now, I did go ahead and set my face with the NYX Bear With Me. This is such a good setting spray. As you guys can see, I'm almost out of it. I really love it. Now, for highlight, I am going to take the So Hollywood Loose Highlighter from Anastasia. And again, these can be bought separately, but I got a trio at Marshall's a while back. And it came with 3 of those little loose highlighters that you guys just saw. So I'm going to spray my brush, but these are very, very blinding. Now I'm going to go ahead and finish and apply some lashes and lipstick, and I will be back to let you guys know exactly what I think of all the new products that we used today. So this is the final look. For lashes, I feel like I always forget to mention them in my videos, guys, but I've been using the IONO Wispy Full Dramatic. They are literally from Dollar Tree. They're $1. I stock on them every time I find them. My drawer of lashes is finally full because I love them. And then for lipstick, I am using the Anastasia one in the shade Ashton, which is like a very pretty brownie, obviously like fall kind of lipstick. This is the final look. I'm gonna just go through everything and let you guys know what I like and what I didn't like. Now, as far as the concealer, I am obsessed with this thing. I feel like if you're gonna buy anything from anything that I mentioned today, I think it's this right here. It didn't crease at all, which usually all my concealers, does not matter what I use, crease, and I have to like really work into it and then right away set it so they don't crease. But this thing did not crease. I applied the bronzer and it was still sitting there, no powder on, and it looked very, very flawless to me. I really do like it. I feel like it really does live up to the claims that it had online. So I love this. I think I found my new high-end concealer. Now, as far as the bronzer, guys, I like it. I think it's nice. Now, for $36, I don't know. I have been using a lot my e.l.f. Putty cream bronzer, and I feel like that works just as well. So it's a good product. I'm not gonna say it's not. It blended super nice into the skin. It literally melted into the skin. I love that they do have a variety of shades, and of course it is Anastasia, so I mean I couldn't say no. But I really do love this. I'm gonna use it in my future videos and obviously let you guys know more on it. I did enjoy it, and I really cannot wait to use it in more of my videos. Now, as far as the Anastasia Beverly Hills, it's a great product. As you guys can see, it really, as soon as I applied it, it made my brows stick up. And I've used a lot of products that don't do that. Like, they won't even stick up at the moment. So honestly, I really did enjoy this. It is a little pricier. I'm gonna try to see if I can find something for you guys that's a lot cheaper that works just as well. But I really did love this product. It made my eyebrows stick up, and as you guys can see, they're still standing up pretty nicely. So this for me is a yes. Now, I know this was not a review or anything, but this was the first time using this powder in my channel. And honestly, I thought I wasn't gonna like it because of the, even though it is translucent, you can definitely see that it's white. And I thought that was gonna leave like some kind of cast, which obviously it did not. And honestly, guys, it worked super well with the concealer. So I think these two together are like magic together, because my under eye looks really nice, and I did kind of set a little bit of my face with it, and I feel like it looks really flawless. So even though it wasn't like a full review on this, I think this product is also worth it. Not only that, it's huge compared to other powders. This thing is gonna last you a really long time. Just compared to other powders, this is just like a Maybelline one, but this thing is huge. Like, you cannot. So honestly, I feel like this is a great product with the concealer. I haven't used it with another concealer, but obviously I will keep you guys updated. That was the full review on today's makeup look. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.